once yet.
But no one will talk. It's like they're scared of something.
It's all down, all the lines, even radio.
Whatever the hell's going on here, it's bad. We need to ask you some questions, okay?
But of course, it probably isn't. The second act is called The Turn.
He's obsessed with discovering your method.
The magician makes this ordinary something do something extraordinary. Now,
Are you sure you want this?
My wife deserves vengeance.
Do not trust her. She's gonna use you to protect herself.
I think someone's been trying to get me to kill the wrong guy.
You can question everything. You can never know any.
What you want?
She wanted a gun. We are all scared, but we are all here now.
I feel like something to be jettisoned if necessary. I feel like I could disappear.
The hallmark of a sociopath is a lack of empathy.
You are the best natural code breaker I have ever seen.
You've done your country a great service, son.
Would push his mind.
Get in.
What is wrong with you?
Beyond its limits.
Somebody, help me!
John, open the door.
I have to go back, haven't I?
It's a suicide mission. The boy who lived, come to die.
八百万の神様たちが疲れを癒しに来るお湯屋なんだ。ここはね、人間の来るところじゃないんだ。
Giant bunny rabbit.
The what?
Every living thing follows along set path, and if you could see your path or channel, then you could see into the future, right?
Police said they're letting him go today.
why aren't you sending someone out to go arrest this guy?
Well, he has the IQ of a 10-year-old. There's no way he could abduct two girls and then make them disappear.
Maybe he wasn't on his own.
We're considering all possibilities.
I don't think you are considering all possibilities.
Just let me do my job.
That's a warning.
Who are you under there?
I'm vengeance.
No.
Yeah.
So what do they look like? You'll see soon enough.
They need to see me.
Dr. Banks?
Now that's a proper introduction.
More objects have landed around the world.
It's their language.
You are going to be played.
You have what we in the business like to call nothing up your sleeve. Because if you did, it means that you and the FBI and your friends at Interpol actually believe in magic. First rule of magic, always be the smartest guy in the room.
The chamber is said to be the home of a monster.
You three had best be looking after yourselves.
Do you know anything about the Chamber of Secrets?
Draws near.
There's something moving out there.
It was a Dementor, one of the guards of Azkaban, searching for Sirius Black. Dementors force us to relive our very worst memories, our pain.
Right hand on my waist.
Where?
From each school, a single student is chosen to survive 3 dangerous tasks. Only one will go down in history.
I did your job once. Things were simpler then. What do you want? I want to ask you some questions. What happened? I covered my tracks. Scrambled.
You've never complained about my methods before?
I never complain. When do I complain about you practicing the violin at 3 in the morning? Or your mess? Your general lack of hygiene, or the fact that you steal my clothes?
Okay, everybody, hear this. I'm taking this woman to hang. Reward's $10,000. That money's mine, boys. Prometheus has landed.
follow Landy? She leads us to Jason Bourne. We need to find him and we need to take him out.
3 teams Alpha, Bravo. Let's look sharp.
Where is he, people? Noah Wilson.
This is Jason Bourne.
I was wondering when you were going to make this call. Perhaps you should not speak.
Dolores Umbridge has replaced Albus Dumbledore as head of Hogwarts.
Blimey.
The Dark Lord.
Here we are. If we don't get you home before sunrise, you'll be stuck here forever.
It's that living boy. But first, I need to find Ernesto de la Cruz.
I can help you. Come on. Anything to declare?
Oh, yeah.
What are you doing at a gun range?
I just want to help. What are you, some kind of Boy Scout? Eagle Scout, actually. First class. Well, I've been thinking...
Oh, God save us.
There's no evidence, Robert. What do you mean there's no evidence? You have him seen with the ciphers, the military blueprints, the...
Why do you live? To our own.
These are mad times we live in, mad.
And the darkest hour
It's beyond anything I imagined.
is upon us all.
In my life, I've seen things.
You say something, Chief?
No.
You're in a lot of trouble, John. I have a warrant in my pocket that says murder.
Don't run. You don't have to chase me.
From 20th Century Fox.
He set me up. He set me up.
And an attack on one is an attack on all of us.
Watchmen are over. What do you suggest we do about it?
Retribution.
We can save this world.
5 humans.
Have a nice day.
A robot cannot harm a human being.
You know what they say. Laws are made to be broken.
Goddamn robot!
He can survive.
Talk a lot.
Is to find out who he is.
I guess you're not home. Monsieur Bourne.
I don't recognize any of this.
Before
What is it? Whatever Lorraine sees, feels, touches, it takes a toll on her. A little piece each time.
You have a lot of spirits in here. But there was one...
On.
It?
Break.
I have 36 hours left. We can only solve it together.
It's not about how badly you want something. It's about what you are capable of.
I am a real cop.
Never let him see.
If you find the bomber, his second attack, the real attack we think, can be prevented.
You will have 8 minutes, same as last time.
Ta-da!
A whole lot is about to go down.
3 people have died in a week.
Accidents happen all the time. What makes you think it was...
You're not like the others. You're curious.
What the hell is that?
This is the first real clue you found. Who knows where this might lead us?
It's a girl.
Those are from her, and the rest from her killer. Who knows about this? There's me, the police, the killer, and now you.
what if?
Somebody say a prayer for me.
They killed me on Tuesday. Mom for me Thursday.
Gotta be careful around these people.
Let me go.
He's a hitman.
He looks for anyone.
You don't fit into a category. They can't control you. You can't trust anyone. You have to hide inside a faction to survive.
I know in my soul I contributed to your death, but I don't know how. I'm gonna find him before I'm pleased. I'm gonna find him and I'm gonna kill him. You know what I was thinking about? Vampire.
Mr. Holmes? I have a feeling you're in danger.
Are you sure you want to play this game? I'm afraid you'd lose.
Oh, dear.
He doesn't want us to cut through our chains. He wants us to cut through our feet.
Mr. Bond, she won't go to bed with you unless you give her something she really wants.
I think someone wants to kill you.
You two do make a charming couple, though. You're both, what's the expression?
For at least one person, this is not a game. I must insist that nobody touch the body.
Jeez, detective. Who killed the party?
From director Ron Howard.
Sir Leet evening.
Robert, what can an old cripple do for you?
I'm into something here that I cannot understand.
You asked what will be worth killing for.
The lambs have come to the killing floor.
Something weird is going on.
What is that thing?
Merida, stop! A lady enjoys elegant pursuits.
I present my only son. He took out a
The debris spread over 1 mile.
Why are you looking at me like that?
There are 2 reasons why I'm looking at you like this.
You're back. Alice! Alice! See? Alice? You're absolutely Alice. I'd know you anywhere. You're all late for tea!
Alice has returned to Wonderland.
What time is it?
9 p.m.
That can't be right. The sky is blue.
This is what 9 p.m. is like here.
How long have you two been together?
Just over 3.5 years.
4 years.
Halt mich einfach nur fest. Warum tust du es denn? Weil sie dich genauso.
The Earth's very existence may rest on what Kay knows.
You're back! Somebody said you were dead. You look good.
Get him over to deneuralization.
Let's go put it on. What? The last suit you'll ever wear. Again.
Take care of you?
When you die.
Sorry, I recognize you from your mother. How is your relationship with your daughter? What?
With you.
Well, I need to be assured that certain interests are protected.
Just let everybody stay calm, okay?
Don't I sound calm to you?
Yes, you do.
Look, Detective, there are matters at stake here that are a little bit above your pay grade.
Servants disappeared.
You mean they just vanished?
Did you really see a ghost?
You're lying!
I am not!
Sometimes the world of the dead gets mixed up.
Is anyone there?
Hello?
We have a place. It's safe here.
The fastest way to get here is by the river.
The birds will warn you whenever those things are around.
I wonder where you were going. Mulholland Drive. Come on, it'll be just like in the movies. We'll pretend to be someone else.
Stuff on TV. Joe Gills was in here talking about the end of the world.
They're staying in the shadows. It's called probing to make sure things are all clear.
Clear for what?
For the rest of them.
She was seen in the company of another man.
I know you've been with him.
It has nothing to do with
He has everything to do with me!
He plans to overthrow his father.
This isn't the usual game. I can feel it. Something's coming.
You need to see what you see.
There's no turning back.
I'm not gonna get all worked up over some rumor.
Oh, show it to me.
Relocating perimeter.
My life was headed in one direction. Today, it is headed in another. You ever think the universe is against you? Fear. Belief.
He served in the military.
If I knew what happened, I could save his life.
The boundary's getting bigger, it's expanding. We're talking cities, states.
You need to know what's inside. So do I.
Why would we make this up?
Where's your proof?
We don't have it.
Riley, get down!
Did Bigfoot take it?
Word about the map is bound to get out. Ian's gonna try to steal it. 97.
But y'all scared of a family?
Hi, can I help you?
Zora, put your shoes on.
If you want to get crazy, we can get crazy.
I went into Dalton's room. There was something in there with him.
Liv, is it a secret? Yes. Oh, good. I love secrets. So you're all alone? Not completely. Where did you get this? Why would my key fit into...
Somebody got the better of us, okay? Somehow.
Yes, you were lured into a trap.
Ta-da! This is the key to every computer system on the planet. I want you to steal it for me.
We're still gonna play a little game.
Turns to theaters. The film critics call so fucked up.
Do you see now?
Satan would see it twice.
Silence!
Now you can too.
Hva er det som gjør at ikke du informerer meg? Vi er nødt til å samarbeide her.
Drastically change his circumstances. But I don't want to give that man a gift that he doesn't deserve.
What are you planning to do?
Let's pick two and let's go.
Dad.
What? I'm kidding. I get the feeling they're shushing us for a reason.
Like something with one big eye, tentacles, and a snappy thing?
Well, that's very specific, but something like that.
Holy Father.
Fellas, you called me. This is the first sign.
What sort of sign?
Earth, air, fire, water. And the fifth sign.
May God forgive you for what you've done.
Father of God.
And what's that? Murder? Suicide? Or both? You believe us, don't you?
Sensing a presence?
It was him.
You know it was him?
I saw him with my own eyes. I love you. Come back to me.
Was rummaging around my cabin in the middle of the night.
You are certain it was a man?
I know what it feels like to have a man in my bedroom.
What did you think of the dead man?
You leave her out of this.
Dentro de poco habrá menos.
¿Que era una persona?
Pues claro que era una persona.
¡Es que nadie va a hacer nada!
Creepy place. It does have the vague air of menace.
Nobody lasts more than an hour.
You're gonna have to try harder.
Guess who? You asked me to find some people for you. I think I found them.
So you're saying you didn't do it? Fine. If it turns out you're lying, I'm gonna bribe cops to go after you, and I'm gonna tell everyone I know that you're a CI and a rat. And I know a lot of people.
The symbol is associated with a pagan deity named Bagul. He consumes the souls of human children.
I have never been onto something this big before.
Shot. The money shot. Undeniable, singular.
The Oprah shot.
The Oprah shot? Can you swivel up? A little more?
I mean, you guys aren't gonna tell me what's going on?
Hell no.
Predators?
So why don't you come hunt one for me then? Why would a teenage girl be out here? Where's she running from?
You're looking for clues, but you missed it. That smile is gonna be the end of me.
David Ames.
You're following me.
I just felt bad at your party.
When did you stop caring, David?
Slow down.
Game the boys play at the stump. They put their backs to the woods and see how long they can wait before getting scared.
Let the bad color not be seen. It attracts them.
This color is not allowed. You must bury it.
Hard to see. You all possess the combination in the back of your mind. Let the game begin.
Let's just take our time.
This whole house is a
Why don't you shut the hell up?
All you can do is pass it along to someone else.
What exactly is supposed to be following you?
I don't know.
Just pass it along.
How do you kill someone in a crowded plane and get away with it?
Ladies and gentlemen.
What?
You're picking a fight with the wrong person. If you're gonna make trouble, make it big.
You gotta tell me what you... People started dying.
What's going on?
Go in your room and lock your door.
This is your plan, and we're determined to keep it that way. You bumped into a woman this morning on the bus.
Were you just staring at my legs?
I was defenseless against the dress.
What does that have to do with anything? Your path through the world is supposed to have been adjusted. You weren't...
How did you find me?
I need to know what happened.
It's not safe for you. There are people watching.
They had me convinced I was crazy. But when they came...
This police department does not tolerate dissent, and you are in a position to embarrass them, and they do not like it.
I just want my son home.
Why are you doing this, Mrs. Collins?
You have stopped looking for my son.
Figured out a way to be invisible.
His life's lost.
We're in. As long as we get to kill some vampires.
Man.
Please state your mission objective.
I am attempting to stop an uncontrolled antimatter reaction.
I'm going to take these cases one by one.
My name is Hannah Schmitz.
You joined DSS in 1943.
They were looking for guards.
I was a law student. I remember very clearly.
Society. Trouble does have a way of finding her.
What kind of trouble?